What is up everybody? In today's video I have some humongous NBA 2K20 news. The first thing I want to show you guys is there is no more archetypes in NBA 2K20. You start with 450 attribute points. You get to choose what you want to upgrade after you upgrade the things you like. You have to choose between 3 takeovers. They're similar to the attributes you upgraded. No more archetypes, and you got attribute points which you can put towards whatever you want, man. This is the new takeover screen. The first thing I'm going to show you a whole thing here, page 1, 2, 3 of what people said. Pause it to read it, but I'm going to talk about every other thing why that's in the background so you guys can read it, why I talk about other things. There is a whole new badges. I'm going to read out the badges first. Now these are the new badges. We've got Clamp, Off-Ball Pest, Trapper, Tireless Defender, Clutch Shooter, Green Machine, Isomer Vein, Steady Shooter, Hot Zone Hunter, Pro Touch, Slippery Finisher, Showtime, Contact Finisher, Back Down Punisher, Stop and Go, Tight Handles, and the Dream Shake. Pause the video right now to read what they do, but all them badges right there sound sick as hell. Now what I'm going to talk about for the rest of the video, you guys read what's in the background. This is when you first make your player. Someone wrote down what they seen from the thing, and they're going to tell you all about it in the background. I'm going to talk about everything else I've seen and heard from the 2K20 community place. First thing I heard was there's no more Road to 99. I don't know if that's 100% confirmed. We will find out on Monday when they drop the trailer. And then Wednesday when like Cash Nasty, Duke, Dennis Davis, stuff like that, post their videos on what happened at the 2K community. All the footage, they got a terabyte of footage, I think each, they can show to everyone. Let's wait for that on Wednesday. So we'll be hyped for that. Another couple of things, couple of builds that are out of the game. 610, you can no longer be a 610 pure lockdown, 610 pure slasher, and the pure point forward build is officially gone in NBA 2K20. You guys sad about that? I don't really think that's much of a big deal because you can still be a playmaker which does the exact same thing but at a shorter end of the spectrum. For you MyCareer heads, apparently the MyCareer feels the same as NBA 2K11, the best MyCareer experience of all time. I play NBA 2K11 and trust me, it was the best MyCareer feeling of all time. College is back in MyCareer and the cutscenes are sick for you MyCareer heads, but with the college at the start of the game, are you guys hyped for that? As well as the MyCareer, yes, you will get drafted. Like always, you choose which teams to work out for if they're interested in you. So it's not actually like 2K11 where you get drafted. It's just what you are interested in after you finish college, and then you go to whatever team tries you out. Like 2K15, you go for the tryout. They give you a 10-day contract and you play for them. But as you're seeing in the background, it does say that there is no more, you don't use VC for badges, you use badge points which upgrade your badges separately. So you earn them badge points for doing like deep dead eye or catch and shoots or something like that. I don't know the real names of the badges anymore, it's too hard to keep up, but they're all on that video in the background. Okay, Duke Dennis made a 7-foot stretch big with Hall of Fame catch and shoot range extender. He made a fadeaway 3 from deep. He was able to put quick first step on his stretch, which made his stretch still slower than this year's game. Yes, big men are slower this game, more realistic, and even better, so you can clamp up over the stretch big, but they can still shoot over you. But at the same time, if they're slower, you can contest them, give it the heavily contest, and they're not going to make it if it's heavily contested. Lightly contested, they may have to hit some shots on you. I don't know, it's just 2K end of the day. As well as you've seen in the background, you can choose your different body type. There is solid and defined, there's another one called, I don't know, it's on the screen right there. There's 21 new driving badges as well. There will be no MyCourt in the base career game. Haircuts are the same at NBA 2K19. Flight React said that they're the exact same, nothing has changed. So for you haircut people, obviously you'll be a little bit mean about that. Speed will kill in NBA 2K20. Guards are significantly faster than centers in a 1v1, as it should be more realistic. Big men aren't as fast as smaller people, it's just how it is. And for the guards, this may come to a shock to you guys, but if you make a guard that is 6'5" or over, you will be slow and you will not be able to dribble as good as 6'4" and below. So this year, 6'4" guards, they've always been the wave. They still are the wave. 6'4" point guard or shooting guard. If you want a guard, are the wave to go. I'm going to show you the best build, the best badge combination, everything you need to do for 2K20 when I get the prelude. I'm going to show you why I'm called the badge king, man. About delaying and booting, Flight React said to one of the devs, said this: it's still a serious issue we are fixing every day. We'll be strict about catching people who did it this year. So obviously nothing's really got to change. Blow buys are a problem in NBA 2K20, but this is not the final build. Thank God, we've still got 3 weeks to go so they can fix these bugs. But blow buys, obviously they're going to happen sometimes, but they're not should happen every single time. It's just not realistic. Okay, a little bit more on the badge upgrading system. Pretty Love Pink did say each game will earn you badge points to upgrade badges, as well as attribute points. To upgrade 3-point or whatever you choose to place them, as well as VC. The better you do at defending in the game, the more defensive upgrades you will earn, etc. As I said before, you go for them shooting badges, you got to get them more than the defensive badges, easy. The shot contest system is low-key fire. Apparently the shot contest system is so much more improved. So the shoot over those, as I was saying before, may not be in the game, but it'll probably happen once or maybe twice, lightly contested in the game. They can't stop it every single time. For shooters, there is a new badge called Flexible Release, which reduces the penalty suffered from mid-type jump shot releases. A badge called Green Machine, another one called Steady Shooter. So a lot of badges to help out us shooters in NBA 2K20. Can't wait, man. Momentums, you can only do 2 maximum momentums in a row. Otherwise, you will get slowed down, you will get cancelled out, and you have to be to stand there and regain your stamina. So you can't you got to be able to chain your dribble moves more. If you use 1 momentum and 2, after that you got to chain your dribble moves together. Otherwise, you got to stand there and get stripped most likely. So you have to learn how to dribble in this game. So the ISO game will be much more improved. I just love how 610 lockdowns are obviously out of the game. So good. Apparently in the MyPlayer builder, sorry this is all out of order, but I'm just saying it as I read it. First impressions. You can choose a pie chart that helps with the base of your build, and the place your potential points within 4 categories: playmaking, finishing, shooting, rebounding / defensive. Then you place badges which you want to upgrade or remove in the MyPlayer builder. Shakedown said that. I like that. All this stuff I'm reading, tell me in the comment section down below what you think. Another thing will say that 90 is really easy to get, not really easy, but it's way easier to get 99 in this game. So what I'm hearing from that, hopefully that means that there's no road to 99 in Park, because if it's easy to get in career, then we probably have to have something else for rep. Even though rep is not 100% confirmed, hopefully it is confirmed in the new trailer. There is another new badge called Unpluckable. So all you X spammers like this, say goodbye. You won't be able to do that anymore, because there's an Unpluckable badge, which if you get that on Hall of Fame, you're not getting stripped by some pure lockdown who can't defend or just wants to spam X. More skill gap in NBA 2K20. Again, this game sounds like it is the greatest 2K of all time, even though it's a little bit too early to say, but I am so hyped for it. So that is everything you need to know about NBA 2K20. Did you read what was in the background? Did you pause it? Because NBA 2K20 are going to sum up everything that happened in NBA 2K20's community event, everything you need to know about NBA 2K20. Mate, this far in the video, leave that like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Let's get straight into it. What we know is Monday, the MyCareer trailer will drop. Wednesday, all the people who went to the community will drop their footage and everything. Thursday, we get the MyPlayer builder. We get to actually try it out on the demo. I cannot wait. We know the archetypes are gone. We know that most likely Road to 99 is gone, and maybe, possibility, that Park Rep is back. We know there's a lot of new badges. We know when you make your player, you can choose your first takeover. We know that there's a new badge upgrading system. We know there's a new MyPlayer system. We know MyCareer sounds lit. We just need to know about that park. But I'm telling you right now, everything I've heard, everything I've seen from all these people who said it on Twitter, NBA 2K20 will be, I'm going to say it right now, the greatest 2K of all time. If you are ready for the 2K20 grind, we are grinding every single day. Daily uploads. I've already got 50 to 100 videos written down. Daily streams here live on YouTube. Make sure not to miss out on them streams. 100k grind starts on the prelude when it comes out. I won't be able to play it till the next day, that night, because I'm getting my neck brace taken off so we get ready for that grind, man. The neck brace comes off the exact same day, or the day after the prelude comes out. I'll be streaming it as well, so make sure to turn the post notifications on and follow me on Twitter with the notifications, because I need people to play. If you played this far in the video, if you play on Xbox, leave your gamer tag in the comment section down below, because I need people to play with in NBA 2K20. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Let's get hit, hype. Let's go. 2K20 grind coming. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.